What's going on? What's going on, folks? It's a good day today. Good day today. I got a surprise for y'all. I'm about to hop in my ride and head over to it. Show what I'm talking about. Yo, y'all gonna like this. Y'all gonna, ooh, look at that sun. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm about to head over there.
I just might be in your hood.
Fuck out of here, man. You dumbass niggas. You niggas is silly out here trying to look cute and shit, man.
I
Don't
just
play,
might
man.
be
This shit
in
serious,
your
bro. Niggas wanna come and talk to me about all this dumb shit.
Yeah, you know how I go. Gotta check out the old security shack. I'm so excited. Can't hide it. So excited. It's been a long time waiting, man. It's been a long time waiting. I always wanted something, man. You know, you pull up to these security gates, they take forever to get up out the seat. Shout out to them, though. You know, I ain't saying they lazy, but, man, sometimes people be on the go mode, man. Some people got things to do. You all right?
Yeah. I took too big a step.
Oh, no. Well, watch that next step.
Oh, I know.
Man.
That's why I didn't. But I was still too big.
Wow. Man. Buddy got out his seat. Buddy got out his seat, and he act like he had the biggest muscle cramp ever known to man. Had the biggest muscle cramp, like he ran, you know. My word's a little scrambled, but that's all right. But yeah, how everybody doing today, man? I'm over here, about to go on a little ride. Head over to show you what I'm talking about. I bought a truck. Skip right to it. I bought a truck. Finally got me a truck. If you watched my last video, you saw how I was talking about being a subcontractor. Well, after being an owner-operator once and failing because, man, the after treatment system is a bitch. That's probably gonna be the only cuss word you hear in this video, but it was. It really was. And I had a mechanical issue right behind it. I mean, both of them together would have been like 23 grand. And when I tell you who I work for, what I was doing, flatbedding, blood, sweat, and tears, man, I had to twist myself like a rag to get some money to fall out, if it was even money. Head to the spot, man. Let me do a quick overview of how my business partner and I came about these trucks, because it wasn't easy to make a decision about how to go about where to look, because the common resources such as truck paper, commercial truck trader, ain't really that reliable. It really ain't. It's just a way to connect you to a dealership, a third party, to locate a truck. Now, most of these trucks being sold at dealerships nowadays typically come in automatics. You know, they buy them from major fleets, whatever the case may be. And I don't want no automatic. I didn't get an automatic. I got a manual. So, how we came about these trucks was our history. So I'm gonna do a quick overview before we get there and how I purchased this truck. You know, you got different options like financing, putting some money down, getting a loan, stuff like that. Me, I bought it cash. Now I'm talking about cash. Felt good, man. Felt good. It felt so good. Because really, like, if your credit ain't, you know, in great shape, or if you ain't got enough down payment, you ain't never gonna get a truck. If you working as an employee to actually save up that kind of money to do a cash buy, it takes a while at a regular company. If you get paid cent per mile, 50 cents a mile, 60 cents a mile, whatever, But because I'm at Landstar, and even though, like my last video, I said I did 50-50 split after fuel, I stacked up. It was easy to control where I went, you know, find good paying loads, and at the same time able to go home when I want to, and able to stack money and pay my bills. Great company to do that at. Don't get me wrong, a lot of guys want to do lease purchase. Like there's a guy on YouTube who was just talking about it. I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but this guy, I mean, if y'all watch a lot of trucker YouTube videos, you probably know who it is. But he was talking about lease purchase guys, you know? And my response, there's nothing wrong with lease purchase at all. At all. I've done it twice. And, you know, you just got to have a plan. Really, you just got to have a plan. Long story short, you got to have a plan. I spoke more about it in my other videos, but you just got to have a plan. So I have the history of doing lease purchase. You know, I have the history of working for a 1099 company, which in my opinion is the best way to get more money with no overhead, stack it up, pay your bills. And also, like these dealerships, when I bought my first truck, required 2 years of 1099s, you know, not 1040s. Man, I can't stand driving through downtown Dallas. This road is so raggedy, so much construction. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get distracted, but man, I just can't stand it. It's just unstable. But anyways, that's where I finally figured out, and I mean, it's common sense anyways, but it's like I wasn't able to do it this way, you know, buy it cash for a long time because, you know, the money I had to stack up ain't easy, and it's not overnight either. Well, I mean, unless you hit the lotto, but you know, how often does that happen? I don't think I never heard of a truck driver hitting the lotto, but if you have, you know, that's what's up. I never heard of it. To pay cash was such a great feeling. To get a truck, get the title. That's the big thing. That's really the big thing. Getting the title. It's one thing to say, I bought a truck. But it's a completely different story when you say I bought a truck and I have the title in hand. You know what I mean? I got the title. I'm not paying a truck note every month, because that was part of the issue the first time, paying a truck note. My truck note was like, with bobtail insurance factored into the truck payment, was close to $2,000 a month. Now, working as an owner operator and getting paid as such, it was easy to pay that monthly, no problem. But remember that breakdown factor? It's not a matter of if it's going to break down, because everything mechanical breaks down, especially now with these after treatment systems. It's a matter of when and if you're prepared for it. And the funny thing was, I had money. I had 5 figures. I had money saved up. But that one box, man, it zapped the heck out of me. And then a couple months later, boom, a mechanical issue, which is initially what you should have money saved up to be able to spend at will when it happens anyways. You know, this after treatment sucks and zaps a lot of money saved up. It really does. If you don't know the regeneration system and how it works and all its little components. I do now. I definitely know now. So, cash. Let's talk cash, man. Paid cash for this truck. I'm so excited. You know, I haven't really decided on when I'm gonna lease it to Landstar. It's gonna be soon. But there's preparations and things I want to do to it kind of beforehand, before I make that happen. I'm actually heading over there right now to do some of it as we speak. So I just can't wait. I'm just excited. I'm super excited. That's all I keep thinking. Like, my words ain't coming to me as naturally as they usually would. It just like, man, I'm heading there. I'm about to really get a look at it. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. Wait till I pull up. Wait till I pull up. Wait till I pull up. Yeah, you know I said I was gonna pull up on him. Pull up, pull up. Yes, sir. There you have it. New truck. Got this car. You see it, you know it. I'm probably tired of seeing it. But mine. All mine. Cash money. Hey, folk. Yes, sir. So excited. So excited. I'm speechless, man. Speechless. I'm already loving it. I'm already loving it. Let's step inside real quick. We got bees out here, man. They're driving me nuts because of my vaporizer. Yes, sir. I ain't got all the fancy navigation, what have you. But it's mine. Ain't got nothing up in here yet. Just took the plastic off. Memory seats. Yeah. Yeah, all that. All that. I am definitely loving this truck. Me, I've never had a Kenworth. Even as a company driver, lease purchase, owner operator, or anything. I've never even driven a Kenworth. Well, I have. It was like a 96 W900 or something, L. But never one of these. I've never even been inside of one. So you see the decision I made. I mean, if you watch my Aero truck sales video, I pretty much was steering you in that direction where I was going to get. But yeah, I ended up getting this. And I'm going to say it once again. Cash. Paid for. Got the title already. Bill of sale. No truck payments. All good. All good. I don't know what I'm going to do to it next. I did buy it, but I'm going to leave it where it's sitting at right now. Before I bring it over to Landstar and all that. So I already got it. It's already here. You know, just got to see what's next. But man, I'll get more into it. I don't know what to say or show. Definitely, man, I'm just happy. So I hope everybody enjoying their day, their week, their month, you know, or half, depending on when you see this video, man. I'll come out with another video or where the case is moving forward. Because as of right now, I'm still a subcontractor until I put this over, get it DOT inspected, and fill out, I guess, the paperwork for Landstar and all that stuff. But I'm really not in no rush. I do have some fears, but man, still feel blessed. It's mine. You know, the first time I bought a truck, I financed it. Not this time. No financing. None. It's mine. It's mine, baby. Mine. I love it. Definitely love it. Stay tuned.